Insanely unlucky. Last dragon attempt here. I don't think we've beaten Brock today, chat. Excuse me. Stab crunch. Good nature. Dead. I've never even made it through Mount Moon in a dragon type. That's pretty insane. For 186 attempts on what you'd think would be like kind of an easier type. It's such a hard type, actually. Roguestone. Applin. Here we come. This is actually pretty good, chat. Phew. Oh, it was a good Corv night for sure. Alright, there is Applin in the grass. That's a pretty good Bagan, actually. Do do do, buddy do, booty do. There's no friendship evos in Dragon either. Oh, they're mostly grass types. I don't know. Not that, I don't think. Gumi, sure. No moves. Yeah, I like the Tyrant. I do like the Tyrant. I think we grab another Tyrant, honestly. Sure. Alright, one gift sub or one super if you want to give it a name. Here we go. There's a fly that's like bothering me. Do I care about the nature here? Take a reroll. So you gotta remember here that return is gonna be terrible for a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dead. Oh! Hold on. Not dead. Crit? Can I get a crit? Any crits? Any crits for me? We have a 25% chance to lose here. Well, it's a little lower because it has to hit me 3 times. It did. 1 in 4 to click that move, and it had to hit 3 90% in a row. So that was pretty unlucky. That wasn't really a good attempt. Let's do one more. Yeah, Dratini. Dratini is probably the best thing you can get. I think they're all, like, fine. It's honestly, it doesn't really come down to how early they evo. It just comes down to if they can beat Brock most of the time. Somebody asked me about Ice type earlier. I went with a Cryogonal. Sorry I missed your message. Or I didn't respond to your message. Wow. Well, I'm probably just gonna take the balls on this one, just cause this is a bonus attempt, so I'll just take the balls. Well, that's an insane Diplin. Or Applin, excuse me. Stab Mega Drain, stab Outrage with Overgrow. No! Oh, if we could got a better move, like a better nature on this. I gotta go Applin, chat. I gotta go Applin. It's so good. $260 BST. Can we beat Brock with this? I don't know. I know, the begging, if I scouted, we might have found a good one, but I can't run that one. Nah, I'm running this S tier Applin. I like this thing. Yeah. I know, I'm like, it's such a fun Pokemon. Look at it. Outrage, Mega Drain. What a cool combo. I never consider the Evo pool. I always just run the best, like the thing I think is the coolest. Do 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 do. I want you to know, baby. Getting a Parasenberry for Brock would be pretty huge. Oh, I know it's a stoner, but we already have a good moveset. We don't need any moves. Ah! We're fine. Perfect. Sometimes choose bad mons over good mons? You think this is bad? I don't think it's bad at all. Let's just make sure it goes down, I guess. It's doing the best it can with what Mother Nature gave it as 260 stats to work with. Like, it. Oh, cut it some slack. Look at it go. Uh-oh. We're fine. Hold the line. One to go. Let's go! Applin, the goat! Full heal, too. Dude, we are cruising. Full heal for the confusion? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. Excellent. We can one-shot this next thing. Oh, you're cooked! What a trainer. I'm just outraging. He's like, here, go dragon! We're insane. Alright, I'm gonna run my ads chat. I'll be back in 3 minutes. That should get you back in time for the rival, assuming we make it there. Fairy. Nice crit. I don't know what's going on this seed, but we're one-shotting everything. I Papa? Nah. Citrus Berry I probably would equip, though. Nice! Okay. I wonder if I could get this thing through Mount Moon. If we beat Brock, I might actually try to run this through Mount Moon. Good dodge. Let's go. Spam, were you waiting to see if I beat the rival? Spam, thank you for the gift sub. Let me know what type you want in the queue and what name you would like for this legend. Orange, you glad I didn't say banana? All right, we'll name it Orange. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate the sub. Let's go. In fighting? Okay. Thank you very, very much, man. Orange. I like the name. It is a proven statistic in the stream that mons that have names do better against Brock. Do I dare run a Gamba? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it! Brock Gamba. Will it be Brock, chat? 2 minutes. Liam! Liam, thank you for the 2 months. I love you, man. How's your day going? Thank you so much. Reg, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. A little tired today, but I'm all right. Double stab, I'm attached. Oh my god, don't get attached. It's 260 BST. 83,000 on doubt. I would probably doubt. I would honestly very likely doubt this mon, but you never know. You never know. Sometimes Brock is an idiot. I wonder if King's Rock is ever a play. I'm assuming that works with Outrage. I was about to doubt until Cross said he would doubt. I hope you're right. Do we have a Rogue Stone? Nope. Hmm. 100% believe on YouTube? You guys are insane. Quick, somebody go doubt on YouTube. These believers are having their way. I like these YouTubers. Da 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 ba dee ba doo ba ba dee da da da. We have like one-shot almost every single Pokemon. Oh god! No spa. No spa at all. Get that garbage out of here, let's go! Oh my god, Orange is insane, chat. Look at this Orange go. I'm gonna equip the King's Rock. Here we go. If you believe in Little Orange, I want you to spam your little hearts out, chat. It needs a lot of support. I don't know if it has what it takes. Let's go for the Magikarp Festival. Here we go. Come on! Gloom! We outrage! It's faster than me. Not much attack though. That's good. We need a 3-pack. We need a 3-pack! I was scared of the Gloom. I was going to. Hi-yo! I got a Moo. I got a Moo. I think I'm gonna click Outrage here. El Rocco's onto it. Not! I'm just kidding. No, it has to be physical. Like, it'd have to boost my attack or my special attack. I see why you'd think that, though. Hit yourself. Perfect. Yes! We have to attack, though. We're goats! Come on, Apple! I'm getting into it. I'm getting into it. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Can it do it? Come on, Apple. You're there, man. You see the finish line. The finish line is right there, man. Flinch is fine. Dang, I was actually kind of hoping for a flinch there. Okay, do I get the 3-pack? If I get confused here, it's good. We can potion. Nimble. We're potioning. We're potioning! If it doesn't do anything crazy, I might full heal. Oh, I'm definitely full healing now. I'm definitely full healing now! That's fine. It's fine! Get out! 1 to go! Who doubted the apple? No! You fool! Hold. How much did that do? 30 damage, but wait, was that a boosted 30? Was that a boosted 30? Does the substitute hit boost the... Does the substitute hit boost revenge? Because we didn't damage the Pokemon, we damaged the sub. Because I get Moo here and I think we're through. This is very important. My instinct is telling me that it was boosted. But it's a wasted heal if it was not boosted. And it's entirely plausible that it was not boosted. Alright, we're gonna play safe and heal then. It was not boosted. We have a 50% chance, dude! We have a 50% chance to win! Oh my god. I need you all to get on your knees and pray. We could beat Brock with this Applin. If you were a believer in this Gamba, you better be praying hard, dude. Can somebody roll me a d20? Are we looking at positive outcomes? Somebody roll a d20, please. You're gonna get on my knees? Thank you. Or on your knees? Where's the dice? Did it bug out? I'll roll it. Let me see what we're looking at, chat. 20! Oh, it was an 8. It was an 8, dude. I don't love 8. Here's the sub risk. Oh, 4! We're gonna lose! I can't bear to look. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Let's go! We beat Brock with an Applin, dude! Who doubted? Who doubted? Show yourselves! Dude, come on! Oh my god. Let's freaking go, man! That was so sick! This is why you run the Coatmon shot. This is why you do it. Do. I'm posting in the Discord. Who was here? Who was here for it? You damn right. All right. We have a lot of choices to make now. Woo! Dude, that was so sick. Who is a believer there? Oh! It's all coming together! It's all coming together, chat! Blaze kick! We have a Rogue Stone? No, we don't. But we are teaching Blaze kick, I'll tell you that for free. Oh my god, I am so excited, and I just can't hide it. Temporary TM or vitamins is very interesting here. Place kick on the bacon? Yeah, a better natured bacon for sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Not sure yet. I don't even know what prize I want, because I don't have any status heals. So we have no status heals. We're offered a status cap increase and a status heal and a potion. Or I could take 2 vitamins and like juice up my spa. That's also a play. Or I could take a temporary TM voucher. I feel like this, I don't know. You know what prize I want? I don't think you do, because I don't know what I want. I don't think we need the voucher yet. I'm gonna pull the chat. I'm not promising I'm gonna take what you vote on, but I am kind of curious what you'd take. What prize would chat take? Status cap plus status heal plus pot. What was the other one? 2 vitamins plus pot or TM voucher. I think I know what chat's gonna vote on. Here, but let me do a poll for YouTube as well. What prize? Oops. What prize would chat take? S cap plus S heal, TM voucher, or 2 vite plus pot. Which one would you take? YouTube, polls open. 777. Wow. Chad, are you trying to force me into a decision without any help? Oh, how dare you? The other thing I have to consider is, am I going to Evo right now? If I'm going to Evo right now, I think we could go for like the vitamin play or even the voucher. If I'm not going to Evo right now, then we probably want to go status. Because, well, I have 3 potions. We don't really need the heal because I have Mega Drain. So the heal's whatever. So I think it's like, what do we want? Do we want a status heal or do we want the TM voucher cope? Probably status. We do want to Evo sooner for moves. That is true. But if I do it right now, I have to trade 100 cap. Chat has voted 11 in favor of status cap, 10 in favor of 2 vitamins, and 9 for the voucher. And on YouTube, we're split 25% on voucher and status, and 2 vitamins pot won the way. I think what I'm really liking here, guys, is the problem this Mon has is it doesn't learn any moves. So, like, this is fine. Like, this is a fine moveset. Probably good enough to beat Brock or beat Mount Moon, honestly. I don't have any curses, so that's good. I obviously have Silphco, so we don't have any curses to deal with. So there's a decent chance I could beat Mount Moon with this moveset. The problem is I'm missing out on move relearns if I do it that way. So there's 2 lines of thought. Here are my 2 lines of thought. I either do not Evo and I take the TM voucher and I try to get a better moveset on this Pokemon and lose less cap, or I take a status heal and Evo now. Those are the 2 things I'm strongly considering. I think we go status heal, Evo now, so I get moves on level up, or we don't Evo and I take the TM voucher and lose less cap. The thing is, like, how much do we value 100 cap? If I take 100 cap hit, chat, I'm not holding any heals, basically. But we do have Mega Drain, so that is maybe worth it. So the way the Roguestone works is it's based on your Mon's BST. We are very low BST, so we are going to get offered it right now after Mount Moon and after Misty. So right now, it'll cost me 100 cap. After Mount Moon, it'll cost me 50 cap. And if I waited all the way until Misty, it would be free. It evos into Dragonite? I don't think that's possible. All right, I think I've decided. I think the better play here is to go status cap, heal, and pot. Take the cap hit and evo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you get 3 offerings. You guys really should read the rules on the Rogue Stones and the BST evos. Oh, is it only minus 50 here and free after Mount Moon? Oh. Does that make my decision better? Oh, that's right. It's sub 320. I forgot about that, smart. This is the first time I've ever beaten Brock with a low BST Mon. Low BST Roguestone Mon. Yeah, I think it is. I think 50 is a snap. You're right. Is it 320 where it goes to 100? Is that the cutoff? I should really read the rules. Yeah. I'm fair point. But I meant in terms of like the 3 offerings. A very common question I get is, do you get a Roguestone for sure? And people ask that all the time. So just to clarify, that's what I was answering. I know. Funny. Yeah, we're still gonna stick to the plan. Now what do I take? I think we take Paraheal. That's the worst one. All right. Self-wrecked. I wrecked myself there. My bad, chat. Okay, I just work here. Oh, it's 291. Okay. I wrote it. We made it so long ago, I forgot what it was. Yeah. Minus 50 cap. Let's go. You guys want to do a Gamba? No antidote? No, I have Mega Drain and Pots, so I can kind of mitigate a poison. I cannot mitigate a Paraheal. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers going on in the Rogue Stone stuff. It is easy to forget. I think the main takeaway I was trying to make is that you get it for sure. You're guaranteed a Rogue Stone, and it's based on your Mon's BST. That's the main takeaway. And if you don't take it at first opportunity, you will be offered it again. Those are the main takeaways. All right. What's the Evo pool? Insane. It'll be like 8 pages of grass and dragon Pokemon. Let's come up with a Gamba. You guys can help me with a Gamba. What do you guys think would be a cool 50-50? We got... this is the front page. Obviously, Sliggoo is looking pretty good. Sliggoo's looking pretty good. I'd be pretty stoked on this guy. We don't want this. Does the Evo have green on it? You know what? I can dig that. Hisuian Sliggoo would be really cool. What do you mean? There's lots of cool mods in here. I like Meowscrata. I like Decidueye. I like Zarude. I don't care about the BST so much as I just want a cool Pokemon. Whoa, we can get the Tumbleweed. That'd be cool. Make it a Scamba. Is it goated or not? There's a lot of green in here. Hold on. Are all of the pumpkins in here? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. All right. We have. Will be grass type. No, can't do that. Okay, this is the Gamba. Will it be non-pumpkin grass, non-grass, or pumpkin? Yeah, if you're a shiny, you get to keep the shiny. Gamba's live. Will it be a non-pumpkin grass, a non-grass, or a pumpkin? Yes, it's the same thing, effectively, the do. You have 2 minutes to get your Gambas in, chat. I actually really like this Gamba. Will it be non-pumpkin grass, non-grass, or a pumpkin? Oh my god, dude. Define pumpkin? You'll know it when you see it. I think there are like abilities that have a lot of crossover. Last chance for the Gamba. Oh boy. Don't be a pumpkin. Don't be a pumpkin, dude. Anything but a freaking pumpkin. No! No! The worst one, man! The worst freaking one! Oh, that sucks. The Croslock is back. Damn, man, that sucks. Such a Cross Evo, totally. Maybe it's goated. I don't know how to feel. I feel things. It sucks ass, does it? I mean, it's not the best thing I've ever seen. We do have Stab Mega Drain. Alright, listen. It's the cards we were dealt, chat, okay? I'm gonna make it work. To be fair, it kind of looks like an orange a little bit. I think this might have actually been the worst possible outcome. You thought it looked like a pumpkin? It's not a pumpkin. I think it fits the name though. That's the cool part. Hey, you know what? This is potentially a Dragon PB. That's true. Listen, I am not giving up on orange. I am not giving up on orange, chat. I actually think it's okay. Listen, we're gonna make it work. We have a system in place. We have prizes that can help us. It kind of does look like a moldy orange, actually. I think the name screwed us. Who named this? I think the name screwed us, man. It just, you know when you like name your kid and it becomes like, you look at somebody and they're like, yeah, like that's a Dave, you know? Or like, yeah, obviously that's a Gertrude. Like I could tell by looking at you that you were Gertrude, you know? This is orange. It became what it was supposed to become. Listen, no. Any Mon can win. Any Mon can win, Chad. Are you giving up already? Did you actually give up on orange already? You guys are insane, man. It is a grass. It is a non-pumpkin grass. Yeah, can I get a mod to pay with the Gamba, please? Any Mon can win unless it's named Chuckles. Listen, you took your shot today and you got self-destructed on turn 1. I tried my best. There's nothing I could have done to save Chuckles there, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, Devil's Advocate here, smart, okay? You also said this was guaranteed gonna lose to Brock, and it beat Brock. So, by the same token, do you not think that this potentially could win the game? Can you not be persuaded? It was a guarantee to lose 20 minutes ago. Yeah, Todd, we won with the Dragonite. It was a really cool run. Diggs. I can tell you exactly. Here, one sec. Chat logs. Do 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 do. I can't see this not getting cooked by Brock. There you go. Waiting for Cross to hack in a Metagross Evo? No, no, no. I can't believe you guys don't believe in this Mon. Listen, we're gonna get speed EVs, right? We're gonna get some speed EVs onto this bad boy. We're gonna have respectable speed. We have pretty good special attack, right? We have Stab Mega Drain. We have Selective Hearing. That is also true. I don't deny that at all. Yeah, it's just Mega Drain. Effectively like clicking Blaze Kick. Yeah, nice. Oh no! We're fine. Yeah. Listen, I never give up, okay? I never give up. This is now a Dragon PB, all right? I am not giving up on the Mon. We are full sending this. Do I heal? What do I do? Yeah, I think we skip a trainer here. We don't have curses for a while, so we can like try to accumulate a bag. What does Overgrow do again? Is that speed or special attack? We actually, dude, Overgrow is pretty cool on this. Overgrow is actually kind of cool on this Mon. I remember I won with a Mr. Mime chat. You remember that? All right, pitching ace. You are my HM friend. Come along with me. We're going on an adventure. What item did I miss here? What the hell? Oh, did I miss the middle one? The mime was goated? It's true, it was. Da dee dee doo. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, thank you. Dude, listen, I am actually just kind of jacked up that we beat Brog with an Applin. Like, now every single time I look at an Applin in Roguemon, it's going to have this as its PB. So I am motivated to get this as far as I can because I, Cross W Ords, will have the world record for Applin. See? Look at that. Start talking to me when you beat Brock with an Applin. Do 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 do. We get a good physical move on this. We get EQ on it or something. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. It's gonna do pretty well for XP because Outrage Mega Drain is a good combo. World record for Applin, yeah. So the stats in Roguemon are tracked per starter. So when I catch an Applin next time, it's gonna say this is my PB for Applin specifically. Crap. I mean, ultimately that doesn't really matter, but I don't think the Bagon beats Brock. I don't think the Bagon would have won, honestly. Proz isn't allowed to have fun, I know. Let's fight this guy. There's a pumpkin. Brother! It's true. Listen, guys, I'm not denying. I got a little lucky, but like I also played well. I think that not using agility against the Gloom was the right decision. I think that when I did agility, it did matter. And I got lucky with a confusion roll. But like I think the decisions I made in the fight were good. And did we get lucky a little bit? Yeah, but I had to play well to still win. It depends. It really depends. Yeah. Not objective. Not really. Not necessarily wrong. It kind of depends like how much it does to me and how much I do to it. Yeah, I kind of like the Evo. I mean, I like mons like this that are mixed attackers, but ooh, drought. So I'm pretty excited to run this. I think it might struggle, but we definitely need to improve our moveset. But I like it. I like it. Well, there's situations. Whatever. I'm not gonna debate it with you. There's situations where like you one-shot it and it hits you for like 60% of its health, that sort of thing. You know? Like, do I think I was gonna one-shot it? No, not necessarily. But I didn't. You don't know until you see one outcome, right? And as soon as I saw the first attack, I knew that I wanted to get rid of it. Anyway, it's fine that people want to play differently as well. If I one-shot it, I also had the chance for crit, and if I was faster, I had a King's Rock on, so there's a lot of reasons that I wanted to go first there. Or, like, try to attack it first. This is big XP. Let's go Mega Drain. I will believe you. If you get to Bike Road with this Mon, you have my 6 Mons. Alright, bet. I didn't click Outrage before I saw the first attack. Wasn't my turn 1 Outrage? I might be misremembering, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I was going on the assumption I might be faster. And I might crit, and I might one-shot it. And it was high BST, so I was scared. Do 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 ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Just do this. Nice crit! Okay. Thank you. We are right up against our cap right now, so I think I'm gonna pot. Nice. I think the really cool thing with this Mon is the, I really like the Overgrow Mega Drain combo. I think that's really cool. Sandy! This was our ghost winner. What was that? Wait, what? What was that Pokédex entry? That was weird. Say something about like decapitation? That's kind of morbid. Subrisk 16. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo, ba-ba-doo. How's your day going, Todd? Happy hump day, man. Hey, Zesty. Morning, man. Or good afternoon. Do 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 do. Ba-da-doo. I think we're open for the tutors, right, chat? Tutors is definitely the line on this mon. Yeah, or cap, true. Yeah, I could see cap kind of mattering. We might actually just be like a low cap run. We only have 3 left. Okay, we're almost done. What was the bet for the 6-monther? Was that I have to beat the bike path or get to the bike path? Curiosity. Get to it? Okay. It might struggle to get there. We'll see. Too much? Well, I plan on beating the game, but... Well. I'm stubborn. I fully admit it, okay? Maybe people dislike me for my stubbornness, but I always, like... I love to just, like, try my best to beat every single seed, even if it's a bad Pokemon. Like, I'm all about it. That's kind of scary. Get mad? If it's a great Pokemon like this one, I don't know about great. It's not great yet. Listen, if we get a some good prizes on it though. Okay, we did get the Tutor Bros. Do we want to go Tutor Bros? Staten is the other? Staten is the other. His finger, dude, he just has slippery fingers, you know? Sometimes he just accidentally hits those fancy buttons. Reroll chip? Nah. Alright, we're going Tutor Bros. Let's go. Essentially, I have 3 moves that need replacing right now, so I think it makes sense. Blaze Kick is serviceable. Mega Drain is good, really good. Outrage is okay, but it needs to go. Especially with my defense. Hyper Voice is okay. I'm not sad about Hyper. Leer! No. Bone Club. Yeah. I don't love it, but if we get Remodeler, then I definitely have an argument for Bone Club. Fire is a big issue. Yeah, I have to take this. It has to be over Hyper Voice. Alright, let's do it. I like Hyper Voice, but when it's your secondary attack stat, normal's just not gonna cut it. You need super effective. Well, let's see if the rival ends the run, chat. There is a world the rival does end this run. We'll see. Ba-da-da. Ah. Dodge. Slurp. Well. Lynch! That's annoying. I can heal that, and I probably should heal that, so I will. Hopefully we don't miss our next bump club. Okay, not good attack. Good to know. 2 down. Let's go! Alright, pretty lucky there, honestly. No, I think the ace... Oh, the ace is the Gligar, actually. How the hell... Oh, did he have a Gibble? Maybe it was Gibble. Gibble into Gligar? Misty Gamba? Gamba's live for Misty Chat. Will the water gym have 2 or more water Pokemon inside of it? Make sure the Gamba hits 20k, please. See some pulls up on YouTube as well. Will there be 2 or more water Pokemon in the gym? Just as a reminder, chat, we do have a BOGO up for the rest of September. If you want a gift sub, if you continue it for 1 month, it's to help my Partner Plus push. I also will make custom battle cries for anybody that does 3 months at tier 1 or 6 months at tier 1 in advance. Outrage is great for the XP. Oh yeah, Todd, by the way, if you go into my live section on my YouTube page, you can check out the win if you are if you're still lurking there. Da dee 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 dee. Porygon too, huh? It's pretty scary. Our next move is not until 34. Do 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 do. That was lucky. Nice. I do have my ads coming up here, chat, in just a couple minutes. It would make sense to run those right now, just so I can get them out of the way, so that everyone's back in time for Misty, okay? I'll see you guys back in 3. Do 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 do. It's nice to get a little bit of information with Bone Club on fire types, so I'm happy to like use my Bone Club into it. You fell asleep? We ended up winning Mokpar. You can always find from my page under the live tab. You can find the VOD. Go back and watch the Elite Four. It was really fun. Also, you can see that my flying type is a green number next to it now. That means I beat that type. Hyper potion. All right, so that puts me 75 over. I think I'm gonna just, this is gonna sound weird. I'm actually just gonna trash the hyper. There's a line where I can get a cooler bag, which would really help me right now. I'm gonna throw it away. Nobody voted on YouTube for the Gamba. Were any of the 5 TMs anything good, chat? I wasn't really paying attention if the TM voucher was gonna pay off or not. I think it would have. From what I remember anyway. It just assisted into stab, superpower, and crit me. That's about what I would expect there. Nice. How does this guy Evo? This guy does not Evo. This is a final stage. It's 460 BST. It is unfortunately a little bit on the low end of the spectrum for us. It will be tough, yeah. Some would say impossible. It's not me. I remember assist as well. I did win with the mime. The mime did have a much better chance than this thing currently anyway. Oh, you got a Mawile Evo. Good luck. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much. I'm gonna take my one sappy moment of the day right now really quick. Thank you guys so much for spending your day with me, your work and lurk. I don't know how many people are here, but I do feel like chat's been pretty active. Yeah. I'm enjoying the daytime streams when it comes to full-time streaming. I'm not planning on changing my nighttime anytime soon. It's just hard for me to do 2-a-days, but I'm trying my best. As it comes for tonight, I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna take tonight off just because my wife is stressing with work a little bit right now. So I'm gonna look after the kids and get them to bed and give her a night off. If anyone asks, I'm not here. Okay. Your secret is safe with me, Desert Rat. Aw, thanks, Joe. I love you, man. No, no. I've Desert Rat, last I saw them, they were on lunch, actually. Got your back, man. Yamper's eyes always kind of creep me out. We're doing pretty well so far. Yeah, this next prize is going to be a pretty big deal, I think. Ba-doo. Thank you again for Ramey's raid today. That helped boost the stream a little bit at the start. I'm losing my voice, chat, a little bit. Sorry. Chansey, let's go. Nice. String shot. Damn. This is a very weird fight. It's doing no damage to me. In fact, I don't even think that did 1 damage. It just did 0 damage. Ba ba boo ba doo 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 doo. I wonder, know what I'm thinking? Chad kind of did die down after Brock. Did everyone just see the Evo and like nope out of here? Dude, I hope I win this run. Everyone's like, this thing's dead. I'm out. Doom ba da dee 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 dee. I think it's gonna win. It's catching up in Spa. As we get some EVs into this thing, it's actually kind of like, it's building up nicely. Oh, you're doing work. Oh, nice. Ba ba boo ba dee dee doo. Yeah, that's fair. I gotta get used to, I think it's me just getting used to streaming in the daytime, because most people are, like, lurking while they're working. I gotta get used to that. You're so right! I mean, it was an Applin, and we named it Orange, which I thought was like pretty funny, right? But then it turned into what looks like a very moldy orange, because oranges do kind of turn whitish green and whatever when they mold. So I actually really like the name for it. This looks like a moldy orange. Speaking of, I'd like to say that I will accept a Manscaped sponsorship. All right, Misty, we're keeping track of water Pokemon. Here we go. That is a water Pokemon, one down. It looks the back of Kroz's head in 30 years? Try like 3 years. Alright, the first 2 Pokemon were water Pokemon. Congratulations, believers. What an anticlimactic Gamba. Prediction Blue Hats. I missed the 85, it lands the 55, c'est la vie. Oh. Oh, good, it has stab blaze kick as well. An insane special attack. What the hell? Oh boy. That's not good. I don't have a cure for that. And it's faster than me now. Well, chat, this might be the run. I'm clicking Outrage. This is not a smart AI trainer. It could very well click Sing. It could very well click Blaze Kick. It could very well click its last move. It is a 1 in 4 chance to lose the run, so. This is a Dragon Sing. Ow. Isn't it obvious, Matt? Well, this isn't good. Let's use the Freshie and Prage, I guess. You know what, guys? This might be the end. Let's give Orange a good farewell song, shall we? Something to hype it up. Block? People like Block, sure. Happy hump day, Topaz. Here we go. We have Mega Drain. There's still a chance. Oh, hold the line! Oh, damn it. It's not great. It's not really a great start. We'll never do that again, right? Easy! 1 down. We're gonna die here. We're so dead, but if we're not. If we're not dead, Mega Drain can clutch it. Do I heal? Nah. Now we're dead. We're not dead! No, man! I was also thinking overgrow value, but Not anymore. Okay. Please hit it. Thank you. All right. 2 down. Come on, orange. I did one shot. It has rain dance. Please use rain dance. That'd be great. Thank you. You fool! You fell into my trap. Oh, it's because it has rain dish. That's really funny. That's really good. I don't know if I've ever seen AI do that. Come on, orange! We have no heals. We do have Mega Drain. We're still fine. We're still fine. I don't know how we're doing this. We're getting lucky. No, I just thought of. Oh, okay, hold on. I have a thought. I gotta finish this fight. Damn it! Of course. Full para is fine right now. No confusion. Lucky sometimes. Let's go, dude. All right, we made it through. I don't know how, but we did. So I was just thinking about the Archon run, the Archon run from last week. Wasn't the Archon the thing that had that crazy fight against Misty? Wasn't that the thing? TM3 is arm thrust. I do not like arm thrust. This is my Dragon PB right here. Flautist is pretty interesting. Flautist is actually pretty interesting because oh, Joe! Thank you for the 10 ski, dude. Holy crap. Yo, if you're on YouTube side, can you guys do me a favor and like that? Joe, I really appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I think you're right, Yavanna. I think it actually was the Raichu. Nice hair. Thank you. I grew it myself. What are we taking for a prize here? It's not potion investment. It's definitely not potion investment. Would you guys go super pot in the Flautist, or would you go 3 supers and take a status heal? Or sorry, 3 potions and do a status heal. I mean, Flutist has more value. I don't know if I have any flutes right now. I think I might, actually. I have a red flute. So we actually do have a flute. I also have a white flute. Not that that's any use, but... yeah, I think we gotta go flutist. Alright, let's take the bong. I mean the flute. Hey, give me back my bike! Yeah, Joe says flute, we go flute. Pass the flute, bro. Hold on. One more tune. One more tune. I'm taking a Paraheal because Mega Drain allows me to mitigate poison and burn, so... Wee-oo! Alright, so Let's see here. Let me clean this crap out. Hey, how'd this nugget get in here? We just need to get some white herb. Oh my god. You just made me absolutely want to make that herbalist prize, Miller. Because then you could get the combo of flute and herb. Oh boy, that's funny. Man, we don't have any curses until very late this run. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. If it wins, it'll still be a dragon win. It's whatever you lock, Joe. So this is a dragon attempt through and through. So it'd be pretty funny to win with a Eldegoss with a dragon type. That'd be really funny. Alright, I should probably end here, guys, because if I continue, I'm gonna basically lock into having to go to Surge. My son gets out of school in like 15 minutes, and I would like to go clean up my shithole of a house, because it's very messy right now. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys off to Dynamungo, who's doing some Super Kaizo. He's an EG dude. I haven't seen that much of him lately. I hope he's doing alright. So you guys have a good one. Thank you guys so much for all the subs, resubs, gifted subs, bits. Everyone who continued and did BOGO today, thank you. Appreciate all the new follows. And all of the new subs on YouTube, you're helping out a ton. We're approaching 1,000, so we're getting there. Bye everyone, love ya. Give my best to Dyna. Blastoise. It got cut off? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. I had to switch scenes. Yeah, dude, today's gonna be a fun one. We got an Eldegoss run going in Dragon. If you guys don't mind being absolute homies for me. If you guys don't mind being absolute homies for me, if you could tab me up and like the stream on YouTube, that would be so incredible. We're at 747 YouTube subs now, very close to 1K. And yeah, we're starting today at 150 for Partner Plus for my second month as well. Been very, very big. I don't think I've seen you without a hat. I don't often not wear hats, I know. It is what it is. I'm fine with it. Listen, I'm a hat guy. I always feel like I look better in hats, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna wear a hat today. You know what? I'm just gonna embrace it. Stu, this is your sub risk roll. I don't have it on my opening scene. I'm sorry. Sub risk. Here you go. Here's your dice. Watch it be a frigging 20. You look like a mad scientist, and I mean that in the most respectful way. I totally understand. I always thought you were born with the hat. I just don't like my hair that much. Seems like prepping for the cow costume. I mean, I wouldn't say no. Save me. Don't flatter me, I'm hideous. No, it's okay. Yeah, we're continuing the Eldegoss. I can't even say the damn Pokemon's name. So, let me run you guys through the run. At least you've still got hair. I mean, yeah, there's some there. We took the 5 fights. We started as an Applin because the Applin had Outrage and Giga Drain. We beat Brock with it, which was incredible. I took a status cap and a status heal and a potion. And the reason I did that was because we were going to decide to take the 50 HP cap hit to evolve it right away. We did that. Then it evolved into this monstrosity. which is like, it's okay. It's not great, but also not, you know, it's an Eldegoss. We beat Mount Moon. I took the move tutor bros, and I don't think we got... No, that's wrong. We got Bone Club. We got Bone Club, which I took over a normal move. I can't remember which normal move, but a Slash, I think? I think we took it over Slash. And then we beat Misty. We have had some close calls, but we took the Flautist and the Super Pot prize. So the flute allows me to use flutes in battle. I currently only have a red flute, I think. You got yours already? Mine just got sent for authentication, chilled. Anyway, let's go. Let's have some fun. It's gonna be a good stream, chat. So, are you like happy with them, chilled, or like what do you think about it? You're a premier customer? Okay, I actually have a question about the shoes, or anybody that like does shoe collecting, selling, whatever. So I bought these like Nikes and they're going for authentication. Am I supposed to feel weird about wearing them now that they've been authenticated? Yeah, no curses. Our first curse is on Route 8. Because I kind of feel weird. I feel like I have this like prized possession that shouldn't be like worn or anything. Yeah, I saw you post about that actually. Thanks for the YouTube lurk, Crozet. Thank you. TM28 is Eruption. That's actually kind of interesting. If we get offered Eruption this run, I might have to do it. Guys, should I put a hat on? I feel weird. I feel naked. Maybe I'll do it as a test. We'll see how the views are today. See if they go down. I've always been like very superstitious about my viewership and wearing hats, because I have not worn hats in the past and my views were lower. So I don't know if there's a correlation there, but I did notice it. So naked Cross is better than hat Cross? Say less. All right, I'm just kidding. What's up, Kraken? Tiny Mushroom and Xac. All right. Ba do ba do ba da. Ba 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 do ba da. Put a helmet on. Sheesh. Let's kick it. Parsifal! Is that a 6-monther I see? And a 5 total months of sub in the channel? Parsifal, I love you, man. Thank you so much. For the 6 months in advance, if you want a custom Who's That Pokemon, just let me know what Pokemon you want, okay? I really appreciate that a lot, dude. Gengar. Oh, do you have a Gengar? Something tells me that is your custom. You do monthly cleanings of your shoes? That makes sense. I can see myself like really taking care of the shoes, you know? Gengar's yours? Aw, dude, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, 6 months. Those, the 6-monthers are so helpful. It's just like, what it is like secure. It's job security, really. When you think about it, from that perspective, anyone that subs in six-month intervals, it's job security. You know, I'm not going anywhere, so. Yeah, that thing was so cool, Crozet. I mean, it was no Eldegoss. You saw my post. Underyaker's risking it all. Oh, that was almost a 1, dude. Oh, 7. Early crew, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out today. Today was a bit of a day. I mean, so was last night. My son, the last 2 days, has been kind of emotional, dropping him off at school, which makes it harder, but... How did a Dragon Seed get to Eldegoss? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I beat Brock with an Applin yesterday, which was really cool. Really cool. I'm excited for this run. I am though. Not yet. Not yet, Parsifal. That is going to be in the next update. I'm pretty sure Alienth is working on that like ongoingly right now. I would expect it. I don't want to put a time frame on it because I don't want Alien to have any pressure. But just a zero substance guess would be by the end of the month. Yeah, so Pocket Sand does have a nerf coming. So does Hyper Training. Pretty minor nerf, but there is a nerf coming to it. This thing had really high attack. Really high defense. I think I'm going to Blaze Kick. Nice. Let's go, guys. I'm excited for the run today. I actually am very excited for this. I think that, like, because it's an underdog, I just love a good underdog story, you know? This is the first time I've seen your hair. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Look, I got a full head of hair. It's a little thin on the back, like a little bit, you know? I got hair. I haven't cut it in a little while. I'm probably due for a haircut. Wow, okay. Peed on me. I know, doesn't it look like a moldy orange? It actually, like, that's the vibe I get from it. Wow. Let's go grab all of our items. So the one thing this thing does have going for it, well, it has a few things going for it, but one of those things is that it has Overgrow and Mega Drain, which is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool little, like, it is a niche thing, but it is very strong. Tarantula? Tarantula is like that yellow spider. I actually like that mon a lot. Berry juice. I'll just use that. We already have a citrus berry, which is just a better version of it. Ether, good pickup. How many Miltanks will I see you as on my rival? So far you're at 3. That's really funny, Zesty. Stop hacking my game, man. For some reason, I thought you were gonna make a cow costume joke there. Now, you did joke. I don't know how serious you were or not. You did joke about doing the cow costume on a Friday or something like that. It is a zero obligation thing, obviously, but if you are gonna do it, I would say wait until the Valorant thing at the end of the month, because that would be really hype. Tarantula is like one of my favorite mons from Gen 5. Do 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 do. If you guys tab me up on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind also just liking the stream while you're there, that would help out a lot. I didn't say when or how soon, that's true. Thank you, dude. No, you've already made me put on the cow costume a couple times, so. It's always pretty funny. It does make for free content, so I appreciate you for it. Or if I fought this guy already. Do 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 do. Oh, by the way, a few people DM me. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to you. I just didn't have the chance. I will respond eventually. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny for sure. I'm actually starting to run out of outrages. Look at, we're getting some IVs into this thing, and our special attack is kind of rounding up a little bit. Our special attack is kind of getting there. Our speed as well is going to start picking up as we get effort values. My long-lost cousin, Applin. Yeah, did you like the Misty short? Thanks for watching it, Parsfall. Oh god, Jess is risking it all! Oh, that was teetering on a 20, but it was a 2. Mixed feelings. Hope you're having a good day today, Jess. Crazy day overall. I said my title right? I did. What happened to your hat? It's right behind me. Hey, what's up, Smexy? I got your custom set up, by the way. I'm excited to hear it for the first time. What happened to your hat? It's right behind me. Yeah, I'm going for the hatless look today. Is that okay? My hair's growing out, and honestly, I just didn't really feel like wearing a hat. I kind of had a bit of a headache before I started, so I decided I was going without a hat today. Sometimes the pressure, like, around my head and temples makes my headaches worse, so I decided not to wear it. My only day off this week, I beat Dragon on A2, and you have a dark A2 run going to Gamer's Corner? Wow, dude. Share some of the luck with the rest of us, Crozat. Oh, do you have the same thing? Yeah, I get the glasses, like, temple headache sometimes. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Do-da-da. Ba-do-do. Let's give it the suck. You went in 3 months after A1 before your first A2 win? Whoa, that's crazy. I am actually, like, kind of curious to see attempt numbers when people post their wins. I'm usually pretty curious. You had to call 911 for the 8th time in 5 days. That's scary, Vampiric. Hopefully things get better on your end. Rob's risking it all. 19. Good roll, Rob. Let's go, man. Chat, I do have my ads coming up right away here. They're 2 minutes in. There's pesky little ads. They always show up right at the start of stream, but do not fret. I will be right back. You're not going to miss the rival fight. Thank you guys so much for chilling. If you'd like to avoid the ads, you can always pop over to my YouTube and drop a sub there. That would help out a lot. Subs are free. Poison Tail. I don't think so. That doesn't really give me anything except for Fairy, so we'll pass on that. Bone Club's better. It's not a better move, but it's better coverage. Hey, KFC, good evening. How are you today? I have not fixed the watch streak yet. I can't figure it out, guys. I got to talk to my dev for it, and it's been hard for us to connect the last few days, so... Yeah, no worries, Vampiric. Yeah, whatever it is, I hope it's, you know, not too serious. Hopefully I can just give you a chill atmosphere, a chill space to just vibe today. YouTube Premium Watcher here. I love no ads. Let's go. Actually, I was kind of wondering this. Do you know, Chris? If you are a YouTube Premium user, does the streamer still get ad revenue from the premium subscribers? Because that's how it works on Twitch. I was wondering. Yep, and at a higher rate. Oh, really? So if you have YouTube Premium subscribers and they watch your videos, you get more money from them? Well, that is actually a very cool feature. I like that a lot. What a banger of a short you dropped today. Hype as F. Let's go. Did you like it? Okay, do you want to know the honest to God truth with the short? I was really nervous to post it because it was a longer short. Like, I normally try to keep them like 20, 30 seconds, and this one was like a minute. And I knew it was a longer one, but I felt like it was a pretty hype moment, so. Fathy, you got away with it this time. Poseidon, good evening. Poseidon, I'm sorry for the delay on your thing, man. I have to figure out this new tariff app, and I honestly have been kind of putting it off. Fucking tariff shit. Yeah, I agree with you. I felt like it had a good build up as well. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the compliment a lot. YouTube chat is boring. Yeah, that's fair. I know. I'm small time over there. But listen, I actually like. I'm not allowed to show it, but I personally, like, on my end, have the chats combined. So whenever people chat, for me, it's all the same thing. So I respond no matter where the chat comes from. So if you think of it as a conversation between me and chat, it doesn't really change. Ready to paint it once it gets here? It actually looks kind of dope, dude. I printed it in a cool filament, but yeah, you're obviously welcome to paint it. Alright, we got a rival fight here. Yeah, you got new kittens? You should post a picture. I want to see them. Yeah, I don't know. It's technically against their terms of service, Jealous. Technically. Some streamers have been banned for that. So I don't know if they're big time or not, but they should definitely be careful. I have also seen some streamers do that. Even big streamers I've seen do it. I won't say their names, but I have seen big streamers do that. It's a silly risk to take, in my opinion, because it doesn't really add a lot of value. Welcome back from the ads, chatters. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that checked out the new short. I do like it. I do really like the short. I just honestly, I was curious to see how well it would do, being that. Ooh! That is a very, very big find right there. Hold on. So, yellow flute, chat, cures confusion. And if you look in the top left of my screen, I took the flutist prize. So I'm allowed to use this yellow flute in battle. So confusion is now free. Very, very helpful. We also have the red flute, so if we randomly get infatuated, we have something to solve that as well. You're vegging? Alright, sounds good, Arceus. Yeah, I know it's a bad time zone for my EU crowd, but I love you. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, you know what? Outrage with yellow flute is actually interesting, Morbus. I had not even considered that, to be honest. Yeah, Roguemon is my Discord. You can just do it in a general channel if you want, the general hangout. That is mostly because it's a fast-growing Discord. It's mostly people just joining. But people do post pictures of their food and stuff there, and I read it, so. Music can cure your love and confusion. That's the truth. Music is a direct transport to the soul. I seem to remember this thing being scary. I'm not sure. We missed. It missed. Try again. We missed. It hit. 90%, by the way. That was a 1% chance to miss back-to-back. Ow. Oh boy. Here we go. I probably should heal the para. Jess is feeling frisky today. The sub risk, Jess! Playing? Oh, don't you roll a 20 on me, alright? Please. I have a family. Wow, what the hell? How am I faster than that? Okay, what the hell, Gliger? All right, we got through with the confusion. A little bit lucky, nice. Surge Gamba? All right, chat, this is your favorite prediction, right? You get to Gamba on how smart I am. Do you think I'm smart enough with my master's in social psychology? Do you think I'm smart enough to solve this children's puzzle? Will it take me less than 3 tries? Or do you think I'm stupid and it will take me more than 3 tries? I think I know where you should bet your money on this one. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da. I made it to the E4 for the first time in Roguemon, then got destroyed by a Mon designated to take, or designed to take me out. Hey, listen, making it to the E4 is a huge accomplishment. Congratulations, Desert Rat. Sounds like a really fun run. What type was it? Thanks for everybody showing up for YouTube today as well. Thank you. I forgot to delete my TMs. Every time? Hey, listen, even in Ascension 1, the Elite Four is definitely not free. Very difficult. Do 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 bum ba do 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 ba do bum. I got myself a little glass of apple juice, excuse me. Here's to everybody hanging out tonight. My wife has started this thing, which I really like. My wife has started this thing where she has been adding like carbonated water into the wine. I think there's a word for it. I don't know it. I'm not a big wine drinker, but it's really tasty. Did I say wine? I meant apple juice. Spritzer, that's the right word. Yeah, it's really good, actually. My basement's kind of cold. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I'm gonna go put a hoodie on. Kind of chilly. The amount of wins? No. Those are my attempts, not so great. The green numbers are the types I've beaten, and the white ones are the attempts I have not beaten. And this is Ascension 2. It's the second hardest difficulty. About the same as Kaizo Ironmon, I would say, if you know what that is. And yeah, the goal is to win with every single type. So this is a dragon attempt, even though I'm an Eldegoss. Okake's. Listen, what you do on your time is your business. Last chance for the Gamba. We have 20K in the pod here. Thanks for all the new follows coming in already, too. I appreciate y'all. Already gained 3 follows today. You got your first day 1 win, Hisuian Typhlosion for the fire. Let's go. Congrats, Chef Fun. That's awesome. I'm about to beat Dragon with an Eldegoss. Watch this. Liquid Ooze? Oh my god. Okay. Not a good start. Ew, we only rolled a 1 to speed there. Yeah, welcome to the winner's bracket. That's really exciting. If I died, yeah, that would have been really good timing. Okay, so I've posted 2 shorts. I'm doing another short tomorrow, a YouTube short tomorrow. And I plan to do 5 next week. I spent part of my day today just editing videos and shorts and stuff, so my goal is to do 5 new shorts next week on YouTube. I'm really gonna make a strong push for YouTube partner. I would love to get to 1,000 subs before the end of the month. That would be really cool. Let's go for the heal. Hey, what's up, Spam? Who's this guy? I don't know. I was feeling no hat today. Last chance for the Gamba, guys. Do do ba da da do da ba tia 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 tia. To the window. 18,000 on Believe, and we got 10,000 on Doubt. Unbelievable, man. Outsped. Oh god. That is a disarming voice, honestly. That is pretty scary. Do I have a mod active? Can we get a mod to shut the Gamba, please, if you wouldn't mind? I'm stuck! Thank you, mods. Alright, here we go. Oh, chatters. The believers are going to be eating good tonight because I, Cross W Wards, already know that the second lock is in this trash can. Prediction, blue hats. Congratulations, believers! Easy. Welcome in, Yuli. All right, chatters, if you are subscribed to the channel, make sure you spam your favorite Cross animated emotes. If you're not sub-chat, totally fine. You can still hype up the chat using your emotes from your favorite channel. Let's free the Lilat system. All right, I marked this thing no SPDF. I'm gonna give it the suck. Hey, what's up, David? No No, it didn't go down. Oh, that really missed. Give it the suck. Did I misstep into a salty stream? Listen, he just has good taste in music, you know? Does he do it on this fight? He might, actually. Two down! Kick it in the face. Three down. We're halfway there. We're living on a prayer. Magneton? Yeah, club it. What happened to the hat? I just wasn't feeling a hat today. I wasn't feeling a hat, man. I had a bit of a headache. Right on D's? Right on D's. This is his Andros theme? Hell yeah. Dude, barrel roll! Ooh, we got a Galarian Slowking. This is the ace. It's faster. Outrage! It's Truant! Let's go! All right, surge down, chat. Surge down, baby. Huge. All right, hopefully we get a good prize here, chat. We need something. I'm telling you right now, this Eldegoss is not winning unless we get the help with some prizes. So. TM34, give me a flamethrower, thunderbolt, blast burn. We already have blaze kick. I'm gonna say no to that one. We got the bong. What else do we need? True, we do have the bong. All right, our caps go up. We can hold more heals. Ooh, okay. This is actually a pretty interesting choice here. This is a pretty interesting choice, guys. I'm not gonna give you guys any bias at all. I'm literally gonna pull the chat and I'm not gonna look. We're gonna see what you guys would choose here, and then I'm gonna talk through my logic on what one I'm going to choose. I haven't even thought about it, so no bias at all from me. What prize would chat take? We got HP cap, 50 plus candy. We got 3x vitamin. And we have X speed plus super pod. Let me set up a poll on YouTube as well. I want to know what you guys think. What prize would chat take? All right, polls open in the chat, guys. What prize would you guys take here? Once you guys have your chance to get your votes in, I'm gonna talk through my logic. If you need to know my XP, if that influences your decision, this is my current XP. We're 2,827 away from a level. About 40% of the way. Welcome in, Sajora. Hey Var, welcome, welcome. A lot of people are saying 3x vitamin. 7 votes for HP cap and candy. No votes for super and the X speed. Everybody on YouTube is also saying cap and candy. The poll is open in the chat. My current stats are this, by the way, in case you're curious. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Pump this thing full of roids. I mean, eventually we would cap out on. Chat officially voted for 3 vitamins, 7 votes for candies, and 4 votes on YouTube. All of them for cap and candy. So it was actually a tie between vitamins and cap candy. Okay, so here's my thought process. I think on this particular mon, we actually have a pretty low HP stat. 122 isn't even 3XR level. So I'm not super keen on the cap, I'll be honest. I think cap is better on higher HP mons. I think it is important in all runs. But if I'm going to take a prize on it, I don't think that HP cap and rare candy is the play here. Especially since I don't really get much value out of the candy. The candy is kind of just a throw in anyways. But, hey, bonus. Vitamin times 3 is interesting. I kind of want to buff up my speed as much as I can. Also, maybe my defense. Like, I'm thinking maybe 2 Carbos and 1 Iron. If I were to do that. Or 2 Iron and 1 Carbos. One or the other. And then X Speed and Super Pod is also fairly interesting. Now, this didn't get any votes. But I could see the value of the Super Pot right now is not 0 for sure. The Super Pot is pretty good. I do have a Mega Drain to help me mitigate healing for the time being. But I think the Super Pot's not like it's not a 0 prize. Like the X Speed is maybe like a necessary thing for the end of the game if it makes it there. So it is tempting. Like, this is the I need help now prize. But it does sort of carry over to the end game. Because you can, like, help influence your stats a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. The X Speed and the Super Pot is also interesting. I'm between these two. I just don't know which one I want to take. What is the maximum amount of effort values you can put into one stat, chat? Is it 150 or something like that? 150? Anyone know? Because I know it caps out around end of Rock Tunnel, somewhere in there. So we would get full value out of these. I think I'm gonna go for the vitamins. 252 total, 100 from vitamins. So 252 is the max you can get across all of your stats, and 100 is the max you can get into one category. Is that the way I'm reading that? No, it has to be more than that. I've seen it be above 100. I think I'm gonna take 3 vitamins. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take 2 speeds and 1 iron. That's what I'm gonna do. I like that play. Oh, I see. So it caps your vitamin usage to 100. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that. So we're starting at 70 speed. I wonder if we're gonna gain any speed. There, we got up to 71. We already gained 1 point. Also, usually on level up, you get a buff as well. I'm not sure how that works totally, but we went up 2 speed points there, so that was worth. 43 on defense, and we'll juice up the defense. Up to 44. All right, so we got 3 total stats there. That may not seem like a lot, but it's not insignificant. 252 is the max for a stat, but 100 is the most you can put in from vitamins into a stat. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining that. I've never really like fully understood it. Like I understood it to a minor degree. Okay, we're gonna drop the Paraheal and pick up an antidote. And run the risk that we get burned, I guess. Yo, what's up, Goldfish? Welcome in. Da 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 da. Hey, we're on an Eldegoss run. Kind of a cool run. I actually like that yellow flute outrage combo is kind of cool. I actually like that a lot. I'm more inclined to use outrage now that I have a yellow flute with the flutist prize. That's actually like a cool interaction. Oh, so I didn't announce in the Discord yet, but I guess I'll just make a verbal announcement now. The plan is to do 2 streams tomorrow. I plan to stream in the daytime around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then also in the evening. Regardless, run or no run, I plan to do 2 streams tomorrow, so. Yeah, with Overgrow too. With Overgrow as well is like kind of cool. More Cross is always a win? Hell yeah. The constantly evolving interactions with prizes and moves. I know, it just makes me want to add more prizes and stuff. But I will say, like, I don't want to push my devs too hard, so... I've got a few ideas. I've already decided on one thing, though. If we do get the Gen 1 to 5 thing, it will come on the shoulders of getting 1,000 subs on YouTube. So if you want to help me do that, that will be a really hype way to unveil it. You're doing a raid in World of Warcraft? Let's go. Good luck with the raids. I'm a raider in Final 14. Can you tell my boss not to push his devs too hard? Yes, I can. That thing really hurt. He has really good attack. What the hell? This thing is like a drill pack away from death always, but I think we're gonna do okay. Toss a coin to your Witcher. I marked low spa on this and pretty tanky. It's outrage. Yeah, the other problem is, though, is that there are other moves, like Sky Attack, for example. Yeah, what's up, Psycho? Hope you're having a good day today. Dropping in. Signal Beam and Megahorn? That's true. I actually did forget about bugs. Yeah, Signal Beam and Megahorn are also problems. No! Oh no, are we dead? Oh! It had liquid ooze? Oh my god, dude. That was close. And it has quick attack. Oh my gosh. I always take Brick Break over Sky Uppercut. Oh crap. Well, it probably has a lot of HP. And we have Overgrow, so we do have powered up Mega Drain here. Oh god. Overgrow powered up Mega Drain is sick. It's gonna keep us alive until we get one shot. Toss a coin to your Witcher. So I've been chatting with a community member a little bit. There's a community member that's interested in running a tournament style Roguemon event in the beginning of October. So keep your eyes peeled, chat. I've given them the okay to work with me and like get it set up and run it through the Discord. So that'll be pretty fun. Should be happening in October. And just like that, we're back to full HP. B Smith, missed you this morning. No, we had a rough night last night. Make sure you get the role in the Discord so you can get updates when I post them, if you want, of course. Yeah, my wife and I had a pretty long night last night, so we didn't get much sleep. Also, like, shout out to my wife for taking care of the kids so I could stream tonight. But yeah, I will be live for a 2-a-day tomorrow. That's the plan anyways. I want those updates. How do I get them? Go to the announcements in the Roguemon, Discord, Charlie. Go to the announcements and interact with the Cross updates thing. And that's how you get the access to the channel where I post my live notifications and IRL updates and stuff like that. I try not to... Bow Chicka Wow Wow? No, unfortunately not. I try not to, because I want Roguemon to be a community Discord, I try not to post my personal updates there very much. That said, I am going to use my platform to promote myself on occasion. Is the tournament only open to streamers? No, of course not. It'll be open to everybody. I would recommend, even if you're not a streamer, to stream it in the Discord, even without a mic and a webcam. Just stream your gameplay, because the whole point of it is to grow the community, and the best way to do that is by streaming and hanging out with one another. So we need a Cross Discord. Dude, I can't even manage the Discords that I run currently. I would never be able to manage another Discord. I do. I love kittens, Mexi. My grandparents run a farm, and they have a lot of cats all the time, so we always get to see all the kittens whenever we go there. It just says copied in the whatever. Let me show you. If you go right here, this is the announcements in the Roguemon Discord, Roguemon announcements. And then there's Cross updates. You interact with this right here. Click this little button, and it'll give you access to this channel right here, Cross updates. And this is where I post my go lives, updates, and stuff like that. So, all right. How much does Overgrow boost? Good question. I want to say 30%, 50%. Dude, wow. I actually thought it was 30. So effectively, this is a 80 power move. When Overgrow is active, it's an 80 power move. Now, I got confused there. I can use my Flutist prize to use my yellow flute. Get rid of our confusion. What's this about a tournament? A community member is working with me to run a community tournament in the Discord for Roguemon. It should be pretty fun. Not a requirement to stream, and I think Roguemon is catered pretty nicely to a competitive format, so I think that'll be really fun. I think that'll be really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Cow. I got a cow on the screen, chat. I'm mad. That's outrage. Where did I miss these items? Yeah, you know what? You might be right, Smexy. It might actually be 90. Now that I think about it, I think you're right. I think it actually is 90. If Overgrow is active, I think it's Stab and then Overgrow. Yeah, you're right. I think, you know what? I'm actually like 90% sure of that now. I think you're right. I think it is 90. Yeah. No, you guys are right. Gordo and Smexy. I think you're right. That's my bad. Yeah, it's multiplicative. You're right. It is 90. I've had this conversation before. I just forgot. Don't you moo at me, Ginger? What is this? Uh, I don't know if that's ever changed. I think I'm not good at math. I think that's more what it came down to. Yeah, if it's multiplicative, the order does not matter. Roguestone. EP up. All right. What do I use this on? Let's see. I guess it probably just has to be Mega Drain, right? Technically, this is the only move that I know I'm not getting rid of. Probably, unless I get Giga Drain. Outrage could go, Blaze Kick could go, Bone Club could easily go. So I guess we just use PP up on Mega Drain. Let's do it. You guys like my my YouTube thumbnail, my go live thumbnail today? Wait, I missed an item somewhere. Where the hell is it? One sec. No, it's not in the Discord yet. It'll be for October. We haven't announced anything yet. Oh, here it is. Shell Bell. Well, that's interesting. I would have to get rid of Mega Drain though. Very interesting. Stab Drain is bigger than Shell Bell? I think it's going to depend on our moveset. Right now, I agree with you, but if we get a more goated moveset, Shell Bell might be stronger. As long as I'm doing consistent high damage, Shell Bell is greater. Actually, let's fight you first. Da-dee-dee-doo. Let's go for a Blaze. Oh, God. Okay. That hurt. Ow. Okay. Not even close. Okay. Our next move is next level, chat. We are about to get our second to last level up move. An interesting move for us right now would actually be like Leaf Blade. That would be kind of cool. Something that would allow me to actually get the Shell Bell would be really neat. Giga Drain would basically mean I'm not gonna get rid of, I would never get rid of, or I'd never get to use my Shell Bell. Getting the Shell Bell prize is very, very interesting on this. It is certainly a win condition. It is certainly a win condition, so. Needle Arm? I don't hate Needle Arm, but we're definitely not that fast. Let's be smart about this. I don't have a burn heal right now, so I gotta be kind of smart. Yeah, that's also another reason not to take it. What Camo said is we have overgrown Mega Drain. I think that's why getting another grass move is actually kind of interesting. Oh, you coped on it, Derek, and didn't get it? That feels bad. We are about to get bounced on. Don't paralyze me! Good. Get out of here. Flamethrower at 46, calling my shot? Bet. Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't take Needle Arm. I'm just saying I don't think it's like that good. The only way I would take it is if I had the Shell Bell already, I think. Morning chilling kind of vibe. Wait, is it morning for you, Joe? Whereabouts are you? What country are you in? What's up, man? Disarming voice. I can't take low power moves, chat. 40 power on 460 BST ain't happening. Not doing it. I need high power moves to have any chance. Oh, did I have that in my YouTube title? Oh crap, my bad. Let me fix that. Thanks everyone chilling on YouTube today. Don't forget to like the stream. If it was Moonblast, we'd be talking. I'd probably drop... Oops, Outrage for that. I did not mean to click that. Yeah, I thought I knew about where you were. Like, not... I thought you were in the USA, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. Ba-dee-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Somebody, I forget who it was, but we did have a chatter here yesterday. I hope they identify themselves, because I have forgotten, because that's the way my life is. Somebody said they were going to do a tier 1 for 6 months if this thing made If this thing made the bike path. It didn't have to beat the bike path. It only had to make it to the bike path. Dude, hit the move! Okay. Never do that again. Born in the USA! We have been liquid oozed twice already this run. Slurp! Ba ba doo 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 doo. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add in the tier 3 points. I actually meant to do that. Let me do that right now. I had 3 new tier 3s yesterday, so I'm gonna add 15 points to the subathon total. So we are actually at 287 now. Actually, I think there was one more. I'll do one more. I'm feeling generous. 292. I might be wrong. I think it is 292. Reload. New short is up, by the way, guys. Make sure you give it a watch. Let me know what you think. Wasn't this thing one of the things that had it? No, it didn't. Okay. Let me know what you think of the short, guys. I've had pretty good feedback. I honestly thought it was a little bit too long when I made it, so I'm glad to see some good feedback coming of it. If Orange beats the next gym, I'll pay for someone to become a tier 3. Oh my god, really? Bet. That sounds insane, dude. I don't know if it's gonna beat Erica, but we'll try our best. Ooh, Incineroar. Hey, that's a good level. Anytime we roll 2 into our defense, 2 into our speed, and 3 into our spa, I'm happy with that. How much is a tier 3? It's $25 a month. Give or take. Actually, what is it, chat? Exactly. I only know my Canadian dollars. My maple syrup money. Wikiberry, yep, that's going on, and we're getting rid of the mental herb. In Australia, it costs a second mortgage? Well, that's an over-exaggeration. I got for the next 2 months, so it counts towards Partner Plus? Oh my god, really? Can you, somebody said that actually counted, so I think if you gift multiple months of a sub, it counts for Partner Plus. That's what I was told. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I can't confirm it, but if somebody knows, please let me know. I was actually meaning to ask Salty that. Well, that's incredibly generous of you, man. Thank you. If we do it, of course. Is Salty's Vaporeon still alive, chat? I'm assuming some of you were watching his super run today. I was as well, until I got dinner started. It lost? Ah, dang it. I'll donate the money, you do the Twitch stuff? Okay, sounds good. Can somebody tell me how much? Well, let's do it after, Joe. We'll figure it out after. No heals? He did have that full restore. Do 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 do. Keybone! Look at Eldegoss go, chat. This thing is cruising! Ooh, that's a big level. So usually when you get to around level 50, you get like a giga level like this. I forget the reason. Somebody explained it to me and I can't remember what it was. But I do know at level 50, you generally get a lot of stats. Why is that? Can someone explain that to me fully so I get it? Why is it level 50 where you get a giga level? It's when the EVs kick in. So does it like programmed that they don't fully like... They obviously influence some of the levels up to that point. Why is it level 50 you always get a giga level? It's magic? I knew it. I knew it, bonus day. I had a feeling. That is so lame, dude. No, that made me lose my wiki berry. That sucks. Can confirm it's magic. All right. Oh my god, what the hell? At least I get boosted Mega Drain. There's something about the rounding, so levels ending in 3, 5, 8, and 0 get slightly higher boost. 3, 5, 8, and 0. Oh, interesting. That's actually very fascinating. Ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba-doo. Ba-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Might live. We have yellow flute. Let's just not hit ourselves. We'll use our flutist prize to snap out here. I really like this combination. How did everyone else's runs go today? I saw Crawzed had a couple bangers. Anyone else have any good runs today in Roguemon? I hear my kids crying. Must be bedtime. Yeah, let's just outrage. You had a Snom run, die on Surge? Dang, almost got there. You won your A1 fighting run, Riolu, into Great Tusk. I feel like Great Tusk is like a common role for Riolu. I see a lot of those in the Discord. I died post Misty because I hit myself 4 times in confusion. Should have took Flutist and Yellow Flute bonus skill issue. I'm just kidding, of course. I know what it's like. Do 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 body. So we should get, according to like what Nuzlurker was saying, our next level should get like a good chunk of stats, I guess. Wow. One thing that this thing does have going for it is it has a move that's conducive to getting a lot of XP, you know? Like, we should not struggle getting all of the fights with Outrage and Mega Drain, I would say. Let's go. Ba-dum. Ba-do-ba-ba-dee-da-doo-doo. Slurp. Faster, okay. All speed. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a full clear. I'm gonna run a Gamba and also my ads here on Twitch. So if you want to get some crossbones in, Alphabet Gamba. Will the rival have 3 consecutive alphabetical Pokemon? So like an example would be B, R, and S would be alphabetical. For a second I thought I screwed that up. Will there be 3 consecutive Mons that are in alphabetical order on the rivals team? Blue hats if you think yes, pink hats if you think no. And you have until I get to the rival fight to get your predictions in. Thank you guys so much for hanging today. I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? I'll wait for everybody to return before we do the rival fight. Thanks for the new follow. After this rival will be our first curse of the run as well, chat. I think odds are slightly in favor here because the rival only has 5 Pokemon. When the rival has 6 Pokemon, it's actually a 50-50. Ooh, you cracked one? Let's go, Marco. That looks sick. My mod's at a concert tonight. Man, now Marco kind of made me want to crack into an apple juice, chat. Should I? I'm doing my part. Da do da do do. Do 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 do. I don't actually know Anjax. I know that Marco likes metal, but also like alternative rock, that sort of stuff. So, Nate Dog, thank you for the 3 months in advance at tier 1, dude. Yeah, 2-year anniversary next year. Holy crap. Also love the hat. Really mimics a bedhead. Yeah. I have really curly hair, if that isn't obvious. Yo, Nate, is Salamence your custom, or do you want a custom? I can't remember. Welcome back from the ads. Here we go. Ooh, Alcremie for the first Pokemon of an Alphabet Gamba is insane, chat. Really good odds for the believers on this one. It is? Alright, let's go. It's going for speed advantage. Let's boner it. Let's give it a boner. Uh-oh. Oh my! What? That had to be pure power, right? No way, man! No freaking shot! No! Pitch and go! Use flash! I know it was a crit, but I mean, still. It wasn't enough. At least you gave it your best shot. Oh man, our other ability was speed boost? Damn. Well, that's kind of sad, because that would have been really good. We had actually good IVs, except for our Spit F, which was, in fact, 0. This was going pretty well, honestly. Dream Eater at 52. I gotta see this rival. Not that one. This one. Not that one. This one. Al Creamy. Huh. Honestly, I did kind of forget about Sludge Bomb. I was expecting way more. I guess the crit was just... the crit definitely mattered. Yeah, the crit definitely mattered. Watch. Because without the crit... Hold on. I'm gonna guess... Yeah, I'll guess like 60 health. 66. Damn, dude, we really had a cool run going here. Flinch? We lived that. Davey, thank you for the tier 1 and the 3 months. Davey, you can be honest, are you in the middle of a 3-month in advancer right now? It's okay if you're not, just let me know. Thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I really appreciate that a lot. Prediction blue hats. Damn, man. Yeah, we got a big level there. I think you're right, Nuzlurker. Well, crap. We actually would have made it out of here fine. That crit got the run. Oh well. Man, I'm really sad. Now that I know the other Pokemon had speed boost, that would have been insane. That actually would have made it, like, kind of like the Mr. Mime run, actually. Would have been a dub if we didn't get crit? That's what I'm saying. Oh well. It was a good run, chat.